This activity is about exploring internetworking devices. We will be learning about identifying physical characteristics of internetworking devices, and also we will be customizing those internetworking devices and then check their connectivity. All right, so here, as you can see on the screen, we have a bunch of internetworking devices, some machines, some switches, some routers, and a couple of PCs. So we're gonna look into the physical layout of those internetworking devices in this activity. So let's click on the east router. All right, and the physical tab is, we are on the physical tab, and if I zoom in, I can basically look into the physical device view, how the device basically looks. If I want to see the number of ports and what type of ports the device has, and also the management ports and some other slots that are available on the device. So this is a view, a physical view of a Cisco router. And we can also click on these modules, and it shows you the description about what this module is about. And we can also add the modules over here in the expansion slots over here on the Cisco router, if we want to basically enhance or extend the feature of a particular router. All right, so if I go to the CLI tab and I enter the show IP interface brief, it shows me the list of interfaces that this router has: 2 gigabit interfaces and 2 serial ports and 1 software port, which is VLAN. Similarly, I can basically look into the details of a particular interface. So let's say if I want to see the gigabit interface, so I will write show interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0, and it will show me the detail and the properties of this interface, the bandwidth that it supports, and all the other things. Similarly, I can do this with the serial interface. So now we can basically add modules, and depending upon our own criteria, so we can add the modules. So what if I I want this the PC 1, 2, 3 to connect to the east router. So I need some slots in this router. So what I can do is I can add a slot like this module. This one, if I click on this one, it says it's basically an HWIC 4ESW, provides 4 switching ports. So I can basically add the 4 switching ports in my router, and then connect those PCs together. So this basically expand the capabilities of my router. So if I select this one and I drag it over to the to the physical device view, I cannot just drop it here. Oh, so I can drop it here, but if I drop it, notice the message: cannot add a module when the power is on. So I need to power off the router before I can add or extend any feature of a router. So here is this power button. I click on it and it's off. So, and now I can drag it and put it over here. Oh, no, it's just not. So now it's off. I can drag it and put it over here. So as you can see now, I have successfully enhanced the feature capability of the router. And I can do the same thing. So what if I go to CLI? Oh, now I need to power on the device. So here I go. I powered on the device. I go back over here. Now the system, the router is basically booting up. So it has successfully boot up. So now I will just enter show IP interface brief. So now I have added these 4 slots: fast Ethernet 010, 011, 012, and 013. Alright, and I can do the same thing with other switches like switch 2 and switch 3, because if I want to connect these PCs to the switches, so I can do that. Like if I go to switch 2, so if I click over here, so it has already some, this is the physical view. I can add some, some modules into this switch. All right, so you can also connect the devices now. Well, you can also, add the modules over here, switch 2, switch 3, and then in the west router. But, you can do it on your own. So I just want to show you how you can connect these PCs to the east router. So for that, you need a, a cable like this one, and you need a copper straight through cable. You're going to connect this PC1, the fast Ethernet 0 with this east router. And notice we have all those, the fast Ethernet switch ports. So here we go. I'm gonna, select this one with this one, 0, 1, 0, and I can do the same with, the other PCs I have, fast Ethernet 0 and 0, 1, 1, and PC3, 0 and 0, 1, 2. So, and I can do the same thing, with other internet networking devices. So this is just to, give you the idea how you can connect multiple devices together and how you can extend the capability of an internet networking device.